some say that, listen, Sterling is already inspiring him to keep his head up, right? Because we all know that Gabby loves to run with his head down. Not bad. Look at this. Look at the quick feet. I'm telling you, Sterling will be cooking this season. So in this video, we're going to take a look at Sterling Rizza's first training session, and boy, oh boy, was it a good one. You know, his nickname is the Rizza, right? And he's already got the matching tattoo. He's got the gun on his leg. I think it was on his right leg. So Rizza, so far, I can tell that he's already going to be a good player for us. Look at the quick feet. Look at this. I've been telling fans, listen, forget about what you've seen at Chelsea. This guy still got bundles on bundles of potential. Still. He's got the close feet, he's got the dribbling, he's got the technique. Look at this, he's got the speed, he's got the pace, he's got the aggression, he's got the technique. The only thing he's lacking is just finishing. And listen, Martinelli lacks finishing as well. Saka lacks finishing sometimes. So even though Sterling is experienced, you expect him to be better at finishing. I don't really mind that, to be fair, because I just need his build-up play, because it was him or Reece Nelson, and I'm guarantee you we all would choose Ryan Sterling over Reece Nelson staying at the club. So I'm happy Reece Nelson went on loan to went to Fulham, so we can now have Sterling as that backup or potential starter. Because look at these touches, look at these movements, look at his play. But it's not just about Sterling. This is our new keeper as well. So it looks like he's ready to give David Raya some competition. Nice movement from Sterling, but mostly we're going to be talking about Sterling. Who cares about that? Who cares about the new keeper, right? We only care about Raheem. And boy, you heard him says that, listen, people talk a lot, right? But he's ready to prove everyone wrong. And you can see that with his gameplay. You can see that he's on it. He's ready to make a statement. He's ready to make and he's got that shirt number as well. I think that's his age as well. He's 29. Perhaps he's going to turn 30 at Arsenal. So perhaps that's why he chose the number 30. But he's ready. You can see that this guy's ready to go. And I love to see these little young players. Look at Martinelli. Hey, listen, what? And it's interesting. He's playing on the right, perhaps because Saka ain't there. But Martinelli's on the left. Trossard, obviously, it's different teams they play. So Trossard looks like he's on a different team. But I would love to see all of them in training together and see what it's like, because Sterling looks, look at this. Nah, chop-ins. Listen, I don't know how people are going to deal with Sterling this season, man. Listen, I wouldn't be opposed to signing Sterling full time. But obviously, you would have to drop that wage structure. That wage, you would have to drop that to match our wage structure, I was to say. But Sterling, just in training, and look at this. He's like a little ants. He's like a little pitbull. He's everywhere doing everything. And then Trossard with the finish. That's what we need Trossard to be doing. Finishing. Leave the dribbling to Rizza. Nice finishing as well. So, and then that's another thing. Sterling. So this is his first training session. We're going to take a look at 2 videos. We're going to take a look at the second one as well. So it looks like they have 2 training sessions in the week. And this was Sterling's first one. And boy, he made an impression. Big impression. The keeper looks good as well. And the reason why I said this, you might not see a lot of action from him in this one. But I'm going to show you in the next video that he made some good saves in training. And that's what I'm saying. We need Sterling experience, because you can hear him talking. You can hear him giving instruction. This is his first training session around new players, new teammates that he doesn't know. And you can see he's vocal. You can see his confidence. You can see that even the players respect him based off how they're tackling him. Like, look at this. I know they're youngsters, but boy, he made them look silly. Sterling made them look silly. These youngsters ain't going to be no different from the left backs or the right backs he's going to be playing against this season. They can't. No one can. It's a thing where when he plays for City, it's difficult. He's very difficult to mark. Now, as I said, that when he's like this decision making, and that's where he can perhaps get interception, because sometimes you don't know whether to cross or to shoot. Hopefully, Arteta gets him to get more assured before he gets in front of goal. And I saw Arteta having a one-on-one discussion with him, but man. So this is the next section. This is the next video. And you see Martinelli heavily in this one. So coming out onto the training pitch, you're going to see what I'm on about with Sterling's confidence, right? You see everyone, Ben White, the players that didn't go for international duty. You see Jorginho there. That young player, I don't know who that young player is. He looks new to me. I don't recognize him. Brilliant finish by Trossard. Brilliant finish by Gabby. So you see that they're working on their finishing, and rightly so, because it's been a letdown this season. Brilliant finish by Ben White. It's been a letdown this season in terms of finishing so far, man. Certain chances should have been tucked in. Nice little dribble, brilliant goal there. Poor shot. That youngster, he needs to come again, man. He needs to go back into the under 18s or something. You see, Martinelli doing the overlap. Unlucky. Trossard again on the ball, twisting and turning, looking for space, giving the pass to this guy again. Rubbish. So this guy, these two needs to improve their shooting now. You see Raheem on the ball, brilliant shot. So he tells the guy to overlap, to draw the defender, then cut inside and then have a shot and go. Look at this, brilliant finishing. I'm telling you, this guy, that's a Trossard finish. Trossard normally does sneaky things like that. Brilliant shot from Ben White, unlucky. Creating the space for the overlap. That nice pass to Martinelli. Brilliant finish by Gabby. Nice and smooth. Not rushing his chance. Some say that, listen, Sterling is already inspiring him to keep his head up, right? Because we all know that Gabby loves to run with his head down. Not a bad thing, but at moments, brilliant finish by Sterling. So Sterling, yeah, he can see that he's on his finishing. Gabby again. And that's a pass. That's not likely from Gabby. Like, Gabby is improving his self-awareness right now. Is it possibly Sterling, the sign of Sterling? Seeing Sterling in training, see how he plays, see how he moves. And that's going to be good for Martinelli. Because Sterling is similar to Martinelli. Sterling has a lower center of gravity and has a better dribbling ability than Martinelli. However, they're similar, very similar. So if Martinelli could adapt some of Sterling's ability, some of his techniques, then it would be better for Martinelli, because Sterling is 37 years older than Martinelli. There's a lot Martinelli could learn from Sterling. This player is very good. I rate him. Is that Darman? I can't even see him properly. But a few times I've seen him on the ball, and he's quite good. And you see, that's what I'm saying. The keeper's making some fantastic save right now. Brilliant saves. Nice one. Can't see that player's face properly, man. But it looks like Dowman to me. Look at this. Look at the quick feet. I'm telling you, Sterling will be cooking this season. All you fans that's talking negative, look at that play. I'm telling you, Sterling's going to pull up trees this season. He's going to give these guys a run. Listen, don't be surprised if Martinelli and Trossard is on the bench. And you see Sterling on one side and Saka on one side and Havertz in the middle. Don't be surprised. I'm saying this from now. And I mean majority of the match this season. Because the way Sterling is playing right now, it's going to be hard for Martinelli to get back in the team. Trossard might have a little glimpse if the team's not winning or things like that. But because he's an impact player. But Martinelli needs to be careful. And he can see that Martinelli is taking this threat seriously, because he's improving his finishing. Some of the finishes Martinelli will be missing if it's of a training session, because I watch most of the training session. So I watch most of the training session, if not all of them. And Martinelli doesn't normally finish like this. So is it possibly Sterling giving him a kick, giving him the push? Hopefully, man, hopefully. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe and share. Let me know your thoughts about Raza. How does he look in training? Is he look like he's the prime? Because right now, some might say he's over his prime, but it looks like he's in his prime. No, I know he's seen a lot of good years for City, but man, some players' prime can last a longer period, especially if they've got something to prove. And it looks like Sterling has something to prove. And I keep saying that, listen, when he came to Chelsea, he was one of the best players on the team. One of their best. But obviously in that Chelsea team, even if Odegaard goes there, it will look rubbish. If William Saliba goes there, William Saliba will look rubbish, because that Chelsea team is so toxic. It's like the Man United team is so toxic. So it's hard to strive in teams like that. So I'm telling you, people are going to see a different Ryan Sterling, a more mature Sterling than the one at Liverpool and the one at Man City. I'm not saying a better Sterling from the one at City, but a more mature Sterling. Who knows? Probably even a better Sterling than the one at City. I know he hasn't got the longevity right now because he's older, but he still has pace. He still has speed, which is his key attribute. So once he's got that, I'm running with Sterling, man. So catch you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.